There are hotels that offer a beautiful room, and there are hotels that tell a story. For me, the Hotel Elephant in Weimar clearly belongs to the second category. Even before I walk through the entrance door, I can feel it. Guests do not simply come and go here. Generations of travelers have stayed here. Places like this remind me exactly why I started this channel. Not just to show hotels, but to capture special moments. Welcome to a new episode of World of Luxury Moments. After the journey, I arrive in the cultural city of Weimar. Even on the way from the train station toward the old town, you can feel the special atmosphere. Historic facades, small alleys, a pleasant calm. And then it stands before me, the Hotel Elephant. Located directly on the market square, this traditional hotel blends perfectly into the historic setting. Even from the outside, it feels more like a part of Weimar than an ordinary luxury hotel, a house with character and history. Check-in is friendly, professional, and uncomplicated. I booked a King Deluxe room including breakfast. An upgrade was part of my booking benefits, but unfortunately it could not be redeemed this time. As a small welcome gift, however, a fruit plate is waiting in the room. The lobby already leaves an excellent impression. High ceilings, warm colors, classic elegance. Directly adjacent is the well-known hotel bar with a separate smoker's lounge. But I discover the true centerpiece just a few steps further on, the large covered atrium. A light-filled inner courtyard with a library, seating areas, and plenty of places to retreat. You can easily spend an hour here without noticing how time passes. Before I take a closer look at my room, I explore the hotel. Wide corridors, elegant staircases, and many small details are reminders of the hotel's long history. Again and again, I encounter the namesake of the house, the elephant. Sometimes as a sculpture, sometimes as an art object, sometimes subtly integrated into the interior design. These details give the hotel its own identity. From here, you are right in the middle of everything. The location directly on the market square could hardly be better. City tours with open buses or even carriage rides through the old town start in the immediate vicinity. My room is 216 on the second floor. The first impression is positive. The interior feels high quality and pleasantly classic. I particularly like the small cups with elephant motifs next to the coffee machine. In some places, however, you can tell that parts of the furnishings are getting a little old. Nothing dramatic but visible. The view from the window looks onto the quiet inner courtyard. No spectacular view, but absolute peace. The bed in particular stays in my memory, comfortable, soft, exactly the kind that makes you want to stay lying down a little longer in the morning. I have rarely slept so well. The bathroom was apparently modernized and feels significantly more contemporary than some areas of the room. Large mirror, spacious wash basin, modern shower. It is interior facing and has no window, but for a short stay, that is not a problem. In the evening, I use the hotel's location for a walk through the old town. Weimar now shows itself perhaps from its most beautiful side. Historic buildings, atmospheric light, people on the market square, everything feels relaxed and unpretentious. For dinner, I choose the neighboring restaurant zum Schwarzen Bären. On the terrace directly in front of the hotel, I enjoy Thuringian cuisine, beef rouleed in the house style, accompanied by a glass of Riesling. A classic dish, excellently prepared. Later, I also discover the Gutsausschank Alte Liebe in the historic Hofmetzgerei Henne, a real hidden gem. To finish, a coffee and a French chocolate tart with red wine ice cream. For me, one of the culinary highlights of this stay. The next morning, breakfast awaits. The buffet offers everything you can expect from a hotel. The next morning, breakfast awaits. The buffet offers everything you can expect from a hotel of this category: hot and cold dishes, sausage and cheese specialties, fish, fresh fruit, various types of bread, juices, coffee and tea specialties. Even sparkling wine and non-alcoholic sparkling wine are available. Especially good, the small pots with freshly prepared scrambled eggs, along with various egg dishes served directly at the table. The Hotel Elephant had been on my wish list for a long time, and after this stay, I can say the expectations were met because of the atmosphere, the history, and that special feeling of being part of a house rich in tradition. Those looking for a modern lifestyle hotel may be happier elsewhere, but those who appreciate character, history, and one of the best locations in Weimar should definitely take a look at the Hotel Elephant. After this stay, I am not heading straight home yet. To conclude my journey through Thuringia, I make one more stop in Erfurt. Already when leaving the main train station, it becomes clear how modern and at the same time inviting Erfurt feels. The first stop is the Anger, the lively center with numerous shops and cafes. Then it continues to Wenigemarkt, for many, one of the most beautiful squares in the city, with historic half-timbered houses and small restaurants. Just a few steps away awaits the famous Kramerbrücke, the longest bridge in Europe continuously built with houses. Onward to the Fischmarkt with the town hall and Ständehaus, then to the Domplatz with St. Mary's Cathedral and St. Severus Church. The final stop is the Petersberg Citadel. From up here, the view stretches across the entire old town, a perfect conclusion to my journey through Thuringia. Feel free to write your experiences in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe.